Times Reaction Amalgamation. I'm gonna take my best guess and say it's number 16. First video we have from Top 15C. Personal Transporter got buffed again. Drive ahead. Let's get into it.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're seeing how good the Personal Transporter is after its recent buff.
Ha! His Classic Monsters 2021 out of 5,000 trophies. How convenient.
Anyways, let's get started. If you don't know what buff I'm talking about, you must be living under a rock, because this buff is pretty straightforward. Basically, Personal Transporter got a Godspeed ability, giving it invulnerability whenever it moves fast. And as a good test to see how good this ability actually is, we're going to be testing the Personal Transporter in every game mode, well, at least most of them, and yeah, just seeing how good it is. So yeah, obviously the first one is King of the Hill, and as I was playing this, I noticed that this car is pretty OP once it gets a lot of speed. Again, when it gets speed, it gets invulnerability, and getting invulnerability with this car is very easy. It's like most Godspeed cars, actually. I wouldn't say it's too hard to get it.
That's good.
But yeah, that makes it a lot easier to play this car, because without invulnerability, you would just like fall onto the ground and die. But with the invulnerability, it's just way easier to play this car. Some downsides are the fact that it doesn't perform well in very like closed maps that don't have much space to move around, because then it can't really activate its ability, especially in King of the Hill where you get one shot. It's very hard to survive, especially when you have a bunch of enemies ganging up on you. And yes, the Personal Transporter is easier to control, but you know, it is still very flimsy and it can be hard to control sometimes. But despite all of that, this car can still survive in the right conditions in King of the Hill, which is like possibly its worst game mode. Alright, so we gotta skip missions and calendar missions, because, you know, you can't just pick our car in those ones, and Personal Transporter isn't really using any of those missions at all. So the next game mode is 1v1s, and yeah, I have very mixed feelings about this. All in all, it depends on what map you're on, as well as what car you go against. You know, there's some hard cars, but most of the time, Personal Transporter will win. Though, if you get some bad maps, I guess the opponent could win. But most of the time, the Personal Transporter will actually defeat the opponent, which is actually really epic. So even though the Personal Transporter is very flimsy and can easily die, it still performs pretty decently in 1v1s. And I'm not saying it go against like really good cars, you know, but I feel like it could actually perform decently against them in the right circumstances.
That's cool.
Alright, so now we're going to be playing some Rift Riders, and I have upgraded my Personal Transporter to level 8. I'm much pretty close to level 9, but I didn't get there yet. I did get a pretty good deal for a Personal Transporter, which is pretty nice. But yeah, anyways, we got a hit on the boss. Let's see what power we get. Hopefully get something useful here.
10.
So Ram's actually pretty good. I would regularly get that.
Okay.
Also pretty good as well against this boss. Let's see how the Godspeed works with these enemies, because the enemies could actually stop us from getting Godspeed, but let's see how it goes. Okay,
Well,
yeah,
the only
we're
time you're
taking a
getting
lot of
damage is by hitting the
already.
ground.
This is not good. Yeah, we're dead. It's over.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
when
there
there's
we go.
like
We got
too
some hits
many
there.
enemies, you gotta be
What needs
careful.
damage right now is the Godspeed. We get some health here, and I guess we got more speed. Does that help Godspeed power up? I don't know. Oh, never mind. Okay, that was such a mega fail that I'm going to do another round, and this time we're using all level 8 cars. So we're going to start at Rage level 8. Hopefully this will help us in some way. I don't know, maybe we'll take less damage. But again, yeah, we're level 8, so I don't know how it's going to work out. We got missiles up in here. This will help us get rid of the opponents, I guess. And hopefully we can survive longer than we did last time.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, we got no motocross bikes here. We've got shopping carts. So it should be pretty easy. Okay, saws are coming down. We're taking a lot of damage here. Oof, okay. We took quite a lot of damage, but luckily it wasn't that much in the end, since all in all we're in rage level 9. So yeah, we don't take that much damage, which is actually really good for us. Hopefully we get some healing, and we don't. You know, let's just go for saw blades. Why not? Okay, this is really messing up my balance. Actually, it's not that bad. Okay, there we go. We got some more. One more hit, and we actually can get. Oh.
Nope.
Oh my god. That was such a fail. Anyways, next up is Road Trip.
Oh, Road Trip.
For Road Trip, we're going to go against the boss, I guess. You know, why not? I feel like it would make more sense to go against the boss, since, you know, it's a good measure of the car's strengths and weaknesses. Alright guys, so after trying to get this one Tiki mask for the longest time, I was unable to get it, and the reason for this is because of a very weird glitch where the launch pad for the T-Rex wrestle map, like, it doesn't launch you up. It just keeps you in the same spot.
What?
And I guess this is a bug with personal transport only, given that its physics is a little weird. But yeah, I think because of this, we are unable to do this mission without the help of, some luck, some really good luck. But I'm about 100% sure that I would be able to beat this if I was able to actually go up the launch pads, which I am not able to. As you can see, I kind of got closer, but yeah, it's just not enough, and it would just take way too long to get all 4 of them. So here's the game plan. Let's just play him in a regular road trip mission
Searching.
and see how it goes.
Yeah, personal
No
transporter
damage, all that
still
kind of stuff.
would not recommend
Basically get
playing.
all those side missions done, and yeah, just try to see how it does in that aspect as well. You gotta avoid these cars though. Probably should have went behind them. That would have been a better idea, but we're taking a lot of damage anyways. So I guess that no
Never
damage
mind
side
all the
quest
noise if you hear
is
any.
not really gonna work for us. And of course, we can still defeat this mission with personal transport. It's just that doing those side quests is going to be a lot harder. And yeah, it'll just take more skill to do that. So would I recommend using personal transport in road trip? Personally, I wouldn't use it, but if you want to, go ahead. And as you guys can already tell, we're on our final test here. And yeah, we're just going to see how good personal transport performs in the battle arena against these high-level cars. So for our first match, we got an easy opponent here. We actually managed to make this elevator go all the way down.
Bro,
I never
that
realized
you're
how strong
lucky you
personal
made the
transport
elevator
was.
glitch go.
I mean, its speed already surprised me, but its strength, like, dang, that wheel is very powerful.
That wheel is
Yeah, make sure we
powerful,
found a good matchup for
surprisingly.
Personal Transporter. Speedboat, I believe, is. Yep, it's definitely a good matchup. It already took half my health off.
Dude,
And
that
now we're at full
wheel.
health, but we managed to break the elevator. Hopefully, we can get the speedboat in there. Come on.
Whoa.
Wow. Holy crap, my.
How?
I
Oh.
lost. Oh, man. It was so close.
How did you survive that
Luckily, we
2
get
hit?
a rematch opportunity. So let's see how this goes. We're going to utilize our Godspeed and.
Oh, now I see it. You can like Godspeed while in the air and then hammer them down with your head.
Oh my god, what is going on? Whoa.
What was that?
Just passed through the saws. On earth, that was crazy. That was one heck of an ending.
Wow.
Alright guys, we're gonna end the video right there. That was actually really insane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know how that even happened. That was just craziness with the ramp. The speed ramp was just going wild.
Yeah.
That's the end of the video. And also, there's a really weird bug where some people can't collect stunts. So if the devs could fix that, I'd really appreciate that.
Okay.
I'm also dealing with that bug.
I didn't know that was a bug either.
See you guys next time. Bye.
Alright, let's see what we have
Yes,
next.
I win this match.
Yeah, see what we have next.
Drivers, it's me,
Hello, Patrick Bear. Drive ahead, new tutorial series coming soon.
Pat the Helping Hand Bear. We are introducing a new tutorial series that will cover all the basics of Drive Ahead. For instance, let's start from here. When you look at the main screen, it looks simple enough, but when you start breaking it down, it can be a bit daunting because we got
leaderboard, offers, free ride, shop, player profile, cruise, battle pass, stunts, using TV, achievements, settings, crafting, battle, game modes, finally your cars.
So this is for the small fries, the noobs, all the way to the tiny T-Rexes and the itsy-bitsy little cars. Or if you're a returning player and have no idea what the frick is going on anymore, then please join us as we take a deeper look what makes Drive Ahead, Drive Ahead.
Yeah, buddy. I can agree.
Watch drumming tutorials.
No, I will not. From Neutronize, we have Super Cat Tails level design devlog number 12.
Hey there, this is Jonathan, and today I'd like to update you about the development of the new Super Cattails game. As many of you know, I've been working on a new Super Cattails game that introduces a lot of new features you guys have been requesting me for a long time.
Cannot wait.
Working on this new Super Cattails game is both extremely fun and demanding. Fun because I love Super Cattails, and demanding because it's requiring a lot of focus in order to make things properly.
I can tell.
At the moment, the most difficult tasks are level design, creating minigames, and staying focused. By level design, I mean introducing new mechanics, obstacles, and enemies while keeping the levels consistent with each other. This is so demanding that
That's the stage
sometimes
from
it takes me
SCT3,
up to two
SCT1.
weeks to create a new single level. I'm also creating new mini-games that aim at increasing the game's replayability without breaking the Super Cattails design. Last but not least, I need to stay extremely focused while doing all this. In order to find the determination
Oops.
needed, I even decided to remove the Twitter and YouTube apps from my mobile device, which were a big cause of distraction. Right now, I'm using YouTube and Twitter just to post updates and announce upcoming games. Talking about upcoming games, on September the 22nd, I'm launching a new Slime Labs update. This update includes new skins for the slime, new levels, new music, and new dangerous hazards. The update is free to play, so mark the date and download Slime Labs on the App Store and
Probably.
Google Play.
Probably will not play it.
As I mentioned earlier, one of the main tasks of working on this new Super Cattails game is keeping things consistent. This is why I created a test level room where I can tune the cat's physics and determine at which distance platforms should be from each other if I want the cat to be able to fully jump on them or not. This also gave me a chance to improve the cat's physics by slightly adjusting some parameters like jump power or speed. Believe me, there's a lot in the making, and if you don't want to miss it, please consider subscribing to this channel or joining my Discord server. I'm online most of the time and always happy to answer to your Super Cattails questions. You'll find the link to the Discord server in the description down below. This is all for today. Thanks so much for watching and see you guys soon.
See you too soon to neutralize. Cannot wait for SCT3, guys. What about you? Oh man, it's gonna be so much fun once it comes out. But yeah, like Jonathan said, that's all he has for us for today. We've got one more video. Our top 15Z. Oh no. Snail House's Hot Milk is playing in the background. We have Gift Box's Sus by the top 15Z. Yeah. It's the Thick Omni-Man music. Did it just... That thing just bursted into the Mecha Dragon boss. I need to get back into Drive and test that out. There goes the Emperor Penguin one. What the heck? Oh no, is it just photo cropping stuff? Mega Monster. Mecha Dragon. Yeah. Emperor Penguin Robot. And then the other Chaos boss. I don't know why that's here. But yeah, Gift Box is sus for that. So that's gonna have to do it, guys. You know what to do. The reason why I've been talking like this is because I'm not out of bed yet. So there's that.